In the name of Allah, who is most beneficent and most merciful. My name is Naveed Hussain, a student of Karachi. My major department is botany and my minor is physiology. Today, I would like to discuss about the digestive system. In the digestive system, many parts are involved for chemical digestion. Every part play a very important role for chemical digestion and for the digestion of foods. Like that, the mouth is major important part of digestion. And now I want to discuss about mouth. What are the function of mouth during digestion and what role play for digestion mouth? Like other parts of the body, mouth is very important part of our human body and play a very important role. It has many parts and all they combined called a mouth, like teeth, like lips, like vegetables, like tongue, a roof of the tongue. It has a lot of organs internally and externally also. They have mouth have anterior and posterior portion respectively roof also leaf and the tongue. During the digestion, the tongue play a very important role. Uh, Before the teeth they break down the food uh, from larger to smaller ones. Like a carbohydrate, they break down the carbohydrate broken then them into small particles. The tongue help for chewing and taste for help for digestion. Mouth is soft and hard plates. The plate spread the nasal cavity from the oral cavity. The vestibules is the space bounded. The vestibules, you can say the vestibules like the one of the a big hall. They play like a hall. All the functions into the vestibules. Pounded with cheeks externally and lips are also pounded with externally. The teeth and the gums are connected internally with internally and play a major important role in the body function. The tongue together associated with its muscles on the floor of the oral cavity. Actually, it is composed of skeletal muscles covered with a mucous membrane. A mucous membrane composed of skeletal muscles. The major portion in the mouth is saliva. The saliva excreted the salivary gland. The salivary gland help for taste of anything taste which lie outside the mouth and pour the taste contents into duct that empty into the oral cavity. One of the most important part in the mouth is by teeth. Teeth play an important role during the chemical digestion. and they also break down the carbohydrate into smaller ones. A typical tooth consists of three portions: crown, a root, and the neck. The mouth. I discussed about mouth. When we eat something or attach something or the chemical digestion in the body, the major important and the major functions is a mouth a, play a big role, play an important role, play a vital role of mouth. Mouth starting portion of the chemical digestion. They break down the carbohydrate and they taste the food, they taste any other chemical, and we will decide the who is the best for our digestion and who is the bad for our digestion with the help of mouth. The mouth the mouth decided the who is the which is the which is the good for our health and the bad for the our health. The major important work is in mouth is decide the who is the good for our health and who is the bad for our health, and which is the good for our health, our digestive system, and which is the bad for our digestive system. They decide that. So thank you for watching, and my topic was the mouth. Allah Hafiz.